Well, hello, this is Mike from Music City, and it's Friday, and we've got a box set to look at. First off, hey, sorry, there haven't been a lot of videos lately. I promise I'm going to make amends and start them coming, but what came today, as expected, is the 50th anniversary edition of the fourth album by the band. It's called Cahoots. And you know I tend to be fussy about these box sets. They come in all different sizes and shapes, but the one thing all four that have been released so far have been consistently the same size. So that makes me kind of happy. They fit nicely in one of my LP crates. Now, Cahoots came out like 50 years ago, 1971, and again, it was their fourth album following music from Big Pink, the Brown album called The Band, and Stage Fright. Now, we've talked about this earlier, but back in 2000, we did get the entire band catalog, remastered. Our good friend Andrew Sandoval did that. And, we had bonus tracks on here. And you're going to see here pretty much we've got the same bonus tracks plus one additional new one on here. And it claims that the bonus tracks were remastered. It's called on 2021. Just a couple of outtakes that come out. But there are some really nice things in here. What we do is we do have a live concert from Paris in May of 1971, the Olympia Theater. It says bootleg partial concert, so I'm kind of curious what that's going to be. I'll need to do some investigation, see if I can let you know if it really is a bootleg. But always the highlight for me has been the Blu-ray versions of these records, which have sounds fantastic. And we've got the bonus tracks on here as well, too. And then the new bonus track seems to be a two takes of 4% Pantomime, which were not on the 2000 remix. We've got the LP and vinyl, and then we also got a 7-inch that we're going to look to see for Life is a Carnival. So let's take a look inside. It just opens up, like that. And what do we have here on top? We've got a booklet with is that the album? No, that's a little different look at the album. Is it a different look? Yeah, a little bit different look at the album cover. Actually, here it is. If we go like that, we get to see the whole thing. Looks pretty neat. And nice booklet, the size of the whole album. It's some really nice looking photographs in here. And some liner notes by Rob Bowman. I do not know who Rob is. Not a familiar name for me. And some nice little I love concert adverts. There's a familiar advert from the Academy of Music in New York. Nice reproductions of those ads, and they're very, very nice. And of course, we have the requisite tape boxes that we always seem to get in there. And then here is the nice little packaging for the discs. I like the way that looks. And I see here is our 7-inch. And wow, I'm assuming that is an actual sleeve that a Japanese sleeve that came out back then for Life is a Carnival with the B-side of Moonstruck 1. And got a lyric sheet and in Japanese. So that's a really nice little reproduction there. I'm happy to see that. Need to spend some more time with these things. These singles they tend to put them away in the box and we forget about them. But and then the CD of the album is a picture disc, and this one just a title disc, and then one made to look like a master tape there. Okay, so we'll spend some time listening, and here, let's see what else is it. We got two more things in here. A little package here. I'm assuming these are some photos. We've had some nice photos accompanying the previous box sets, and they are their LP size cards. Nice title one. Nice wintry shot of the band, and a nice shot of the band. Boy, these are suitable for framing. And there's a nice look at the album cover again. Boy, those are very, very, very attractive. And then finally we get the LP with a little different cover. I mean, than the original. I think the original did have the white around it. I don't know that I have an original vinyl copy handy to check. But album back, and then there's the gatefold. The bonus tracks are not on here as expected. And there we are in a nice, it's a black, just a black vinyl, and we've got the nice red Columbia sleeve. So very nice, very happy with this. Gonna dig in and listen, and if I find anything more about it, I may post it down in the comments. But again, you know, let's just think for a minute, you know, while we're enjoying this, and if they continue on with this 50th anniversary, what are we going to see next? Well, 1972, which will be the 50th anniversary next year, we had the Rock of Ages live album, which already did get a deluxe box set treatment. They did call it live at the Academy of Music, and gave us the full presentation of those shows. I have not heard if they are going to do anything with that. And then, interestingly enough, it'll be to see if they continue on, because in 1973 the album is Moondog Matinee, which was a record of cover versions. It did get the deluxe bonus treatment. There was a few outtakes. Maybe there's some more outtakes. And then what we could say is the last band album will be Northern Lights, Southern Cross in 75. What I think is just a brilliant album, and I'd like to see if that gets a nice treatment as well too. And whether they do anything with 1977 Islands, which was sort of a compilation of leftover tracks more so than a full band album, we'll have to see. But anyway, hey, and if you're interested in more, I have done videos on these other releases and other box set releases, and I also have done a ranking records on the band where you can see where I rank my favorite band records. So hey, it was fun to look at that. It was short and quick and sweet. And this is Mike from Music City. If you like what you see here, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Lots of video content for you to look at on the Music City Mike channel. Take care now.